I don't know about this hand. It's like do nothing for 2 turns and then potentially combo with just a Wandering Rescue. It's not very good, especially because we're going second. If I just always feel like if I mulligan, hand can be even worse, right? And there you go, it's even worse. I just need a big card now. I need something big and then this thing can bring it out. I'm going to add currency conversion today. Alright. I'll make it my mission. We're versing the #1 deck, which 40% of all people play. So what's good is this deck is actually good against it. It's not bad at all against it. But our hand is just terrible. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Why did I do it? And now he can take my Zax's ability to make his thing indestructible. And move the counters onto another creature, and he gets counters. So I'll stick by what I said. This deck actually is good against blue-red Cauldron, but not in this situation. Thanks, man. I hope the little cartoon characters are also a good fit. Sometimes I'm like, well, why don't I just stream as myself type of thing, but I don't know. I think this is a bit more modern. And then if you want to see myself, you just go on YouTube or whatever, right? Or go on the website. Okay. We played this. If he doesn't remove it, we're gonna pull out. We're gonna pull out something big. You learned the lesson? What happened with the lesson? Explain. Yep, torch the tower. Good for you, my friend. I'm technically not no face though, right? Like, anyone that was around TCM, or even just looks at any of the YouTubes, or even just the website, right, can all see my face. For me, it's more about the art, like the art and the technology, rather than I don't want to show my face or whatever, right? I want to make this like a cartoon. And I've started actually making cartoons. I don't know if you guys remember I was showing one. Right. Oh, like people expect him to look a certain way. Yeah, that's the difference, right? Everyone already knows what I look like. Yeah, I do this more like for the art. Just because I think it's really cool. And I think the technology is going to keep going in this type of cartoon digital stream. So I just want to be really good at it, because I think it'll get to a point where it is much cooler. Because I don't know, like some people, why is Magic? I guess Magic is a bad example because it's kind of realistic. We like to play like more cartoony stuff, right? Watch cartoons. Just a bit of fun. Ah, shit. Yeah. Kind of going for a... We're almost going to do it like a South Park thing, but with a completely different art style. But the idea is to make cartoons of things going on in the world. This idea came from when we started making the... Oh shit, I should have sideboarded my ooze. The scavenging ooze would have been so good in this matchup. I just zoned out. Yeah, we were making the cartoon to explain the Gift Forge and Relic system. And then we were like, wait a minute, we should just make heaps of different cartoons. Not really a good hand. I feel defeated because I didn't sideboard in the Scavenging Ooze. So I'm not sure what we'll be doing now in this matchup.
Of course, here's my pimp.
Lol. Lurk away, Blood Ravine. That's what that emoji is for. I was also really confused about the schedule of the carnival. Like, I don't know if it's too early, if it's too late. I feel like I'm in a country which just doesn't match with any other country on the planet. Even Wudojo was kind of like, it's a bit late for him. Can we move it back 3 hours? And then I have to wake up at 4 a.m. Yeah, it's actually a giant island if you think about it. I think it's like... It's one of the biggest countries on the planet, right? Which is something that nobody ever expects. When I learned that, I was like, wow, Australia's a really big country. Although it's mostly a desert. Everybody lives on the coast. And there's a reason why everyone lives on the coast. This is so bullshit. He's literally gonna have this ability now. It's so troll. Could we potentially just sit here and chump block? Cheers for the follow as well. Really appreciate it. follows mean a lot to us because I think if you really count how many follows we got, it's like 1 a day. It's insane. Like, so hard to get. Broadside barrage, okay. Sure. I mean, another strategy would probably be to build a giant wall here. To replicate the coast. But it's not really a good idea. It's just not going to be economically viable. That's it. Leave that to the Middle East. They're the ones building a giant line, right? One of the politicians in Australia wanted to terraform, I think it was something in the south. So there was literally a budget being set to, I think it was to literally drop a nuclear bomb in Australia to terraform it. Obviously, there's been a lot of... Okay, maybe I'm getting my head of myself here. It probably wasn't nuclear related. But some guy had some insane plan to terraform parts of the desert with irrigation and all this. Okay, we dumped this match. Let's just get rid of it. We need to kind of take it more seriously because the scavenging ooze would have helped a lot. There was only one land in that other hand, which is terrible. So this is actually a decent hand, believe it or not. This is actually a decent hand. And he's playing green. The way he could kill me is by using a card that fights Kona. Oh no, he's got... Okay, that's only 2 damage. So he's... Oh, this deck. Honestly, I think Fear of Missing Out is the card that's actually broken. Like in blue-red control, I know Vivo is like... VV is super strong. But Fear of Missing Out is like just as broken, honestly. So we are going to grab... Valga. I feel like he's gonna do a lot of damage to me, so I need the life gain. Let's just leave him as a blocker. Okay, so we can actually get our guy in. Turn 4. We'll just make him... I mean, there's no point really to make him indestructible against his deck, I think. But we can block with the spacecraft anyway. Doesn't have delirium. I guess we can take his land. We should have played the land after playing the Spine Sower, but you know. And I fucked up the Kona as well. I'm literally daydreaming here. That was ridiculous. I've noticed I play much worse when I stream. Probably because my brain is doing several things at once. No, but he might actually kill me now because I messed that up so badly. Probably if he had delirium. That honestly, I played that so badly. Okay, alright. Do we even need to sideboard? I'm not sideboarding at all with this deck, and it just seems really stupid, but it just works the way it is, to be honest. It just works. I should have definitely sideboarded this against the Cauldron deck last game. But against this guy's deck, none of this is really going to help me. He has Delirium, and he has that one creature that wants to put stuff into the grave. Like, we can just drop 2 of these in, alright? Keep him off the Delirium. This is not bad. I'm getting some weird notifications. Oh, whatever. Elf. So we can also... We almost want to like get Kona out, then Zac, while this doesn't have summoning sickness, give it indestructible attack and chuck in the Overlord. That's kind of the game plan here. Did he sideboard that in? Because I don't even block. I mean, I don't even gain life. Oh, Valgod buff gains life, right? Maybe that's why he did it. I don't think that's really worth it, personally, but okay. See if it lives. Because we did get our dinosaur as well, so if we can trigger it, Nah, a braid. Could have I been more patient and put the Zac in first? Maybe. Maybe I could have. I'm going to... kill him with the detective. And make sure my detective stays alive. I think I will block the Nemesis. Probably not worth it. Okay, he's going to try kill the detective. I'm going to save him. See, the detective, nobody really plays it, but I don't know, it can be really good. So this is pretty interesting. I can get the chick that brings out my guys. It's funny when you put it that way. Alright, so... or I can start impending. I could even make everything hexproof and chuck in this double striker. Might be faster. Let's do 5 damage to myself to get rid of the Nemesis. Is it worth it? Could be. He's gonna block with both. That's gonna be really annoying. I'm not gonna attack. Wait, 6? He's gonna hit me for 10? Shit. I have decisions to make here. I had a feeling this would be too slow. He's only got 1 card, so if I hover ship, I'll block the thing that gets the second attack phase. He'll only do like, what, 2 damage? Just gonna get rid of the Nemesis. It is Vigilance, which just gives him 1 turn. Imagine it had lifelink. Now that would be awesome. Rip. He still can't win though. You know what's funny? If he gave double strike to fear of missing out, he would have won. He gave it to the wrong thing. Think about it, because then I would have to block, like, either way he would do 8 damage. No matter what I block. So unless he has like a burst lightning, he's dead, right? Troll, troll. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. So he's got a bunch of haste. Screaming Nemesis can turn off authority though. I need to fit all of these. Well, it's just 1-all now, right? That was so close. That was really close. He only had one more. If he didn't have... Well, to be honest, no matter what he had there, he would have won. Especially if he did the right play. Then it's kind of unstoppable for me. Ooh, this has become a very nice hand. Really nice. Is he gonna Screaming Nemesis? Everything he does is targeted, so... This just 2 hits him. He doesn't have anything flying. Valga is just too good. It's just too good. It's probably gonna burst lightning it here. Look, so he's leaving mana open to lightning strike my Kona. And what I'm gonna do is make it so he just wasted a whole turn. There's the lightning strike. He might now think I don't even have a Kona in my hand. He could be tricked now, guys. If he's tricked, he will tap himself out. And lo and behold, he just lost the game. Perfect. Time for the hat game.